Obviously, here's what I was talking about. Where are millennials moving? The 2019 edition of the smartasset.com report. They do a yearly report. Smart Asset use Census Bureau data to find where millennials are exactly moving. And they looked at immigration and immigration data for 173 cities. For more information, you can go on to smartasset.com and under mortgage and where millennials are moving 2019. It says here that a city we all know and love, Columbia, South Carolina, is number 4. Top 10 cities where millennials are moving. Number 1, Dallas, Texas. 2, Seattle, Washington. 3, Portland, Oregon. And 4, Columbia, South Carolina. The net influx of people in the millennials group was 6,554 people. Dallas, Texas, a lot bigger city, 10,371. So it says net migration data comes from the U.S. Census Bureau and reflects the number of people between the ages of 20 and 34, millennials, who moved to the city in 2017, minus the number who moved out of the city. Why are millennials moving to Columbia, South Carolina? That is a great question. That's something that I would like to ask somebody who knows more than me. Remember, it's the CraigCast with Craig Campbell and people who know more than I do. We're going to discuss that in depth further. It says right here, Columbia, South Carolina takes 4th place. This college town, home of the University of South Carolina, saw a net influx of 6,554 millennials, which is 4.95% of the population. That's the largest percentage of this metric out of all 173 cities in our study. That's pretty amazing. Take, for example, Charlotte, North Carolina, city close by, bigger than us. Charlotte, North Carolina is number 6 on the list, continues the run of southern cities on this list. Charlotte saw a net increase of 60 millennials, so less in number, in a bigger town of millennials moved to Charlotte than did Columbia in 2017. Of the 22,496 millennials who became new neighbors in Charlotte, census data shows that 15,000 of them were from out of state. Pretty interesting info. You've got on this list in the top 10, out of the top 10, a lot of southern cities. Columbia, Norfolk, Charlotte, Clarksville, Tennessee, and that's 5 out of the 10 are in the south. Other cities are San Diego, California, Henderson, Nevada, Colorado Springs, Colorado, Portland, Oregon, Seattle, Washington, and Dallas, Texas. Very interesting info. Kind of tells why people like the Midlands. Younger folks are moving here. I know that for a fact. We see a lot of them, and they do tend to like to live in the area, whether it's for nice-looking houses, a lot of culture in the area, or it could be just that they like the lower cost in the area. Plus, we have a lot of things to do. Let's talk about that a little more. This is just a little preview of things we're going to discuss, and I hope you join me every Wednesday. Have a great evening.